Hello. Hey guys, what's up? Hi Max, how are you feeling today? Ugh.
They drove a dump truck full of money up to my house.
I'm alright. I can't complain. Just got a good shower in. Hopped out of the shower. Combed my hair. Yeah, right. Came here, sat down, came into streaming room, sat down, turn on stream, now talking to you. Talking to all my close personal friends, all the little relaxers. That's you guys. These are some sketches I've done for people, and I've realized something. I like that one. I like that dog one that I did. Dog man with dog bowl. I realized something. So get this. I don't even know if you guys are going to care about this, but it's fascinating to me. My art computer is an iMac from which I draw and animate. On the other side of this room that I'm in right now, my little studio. The computer I'm on now is it's just a PC. But the iMac has two monitors. The iMac monitor and then a Wacom Cintiq that I draw with. When I found out, and you'll notice this as well when you look at these images, when I screenshot Photoshop on one monitor, then I drag Photoshop to the other monitor and screenshot it over there, the resulting screenshots have different colors when viewed on the same monitor, which makes no sense, and that shouldn't be true. That shouldn't happen. And I don't know why that's I don't know what would cause that. What would cause that to happen? Why would that happen? Obviously, the colors on the monitors look different because they are different monitors, but they're also connected to the same computer. So why would this happen? Does the hexadecimal integer of the colors change between the monitors? If you'll look at some of these, obviously they're not colored, they're just sketches. But if you look at some of them, the canvas behind the drawing is like slightly lighter. It's a slightly different color. It's like a little more yellow and a little lighter. How did this be? That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be happening. It defies all explanation. I have no explanation for why that would happen. Max, my family from my dad's side is coming tomorrow. I'm sorry to hear that, unless it's a good thing, in which case I'm happy to hear that. This might be the kind of thing that's only interesting to me, but it does defy explanation. It really shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't happen like that. And I've been trying to figure out why that would happen, and I have no explanation. I'm sorry. But also, you guys probably don't care, because this because this is probably only interesting to me and me alone. But what can you do? Max, it's HDR. I care, twin. Okay, it's good that you care. See, like that one right there, that one's a little bit lighter. You can tell that one's lighter too. It's just the smallest difference. But I wish that wouldn't happen. This one is maybe one of my favorites that I've done. I like this one, it's cute. Unfortunately, I found out these characters are supposed to be sisters, not lesbians. And I gave it to the person, I said, here are your lesbian Homestuck characters. And, and she said, well, actually, they're supposed to be sisters. And I said, okay, maybe they're like hearts of sisterly love? Those hearts are hearts of sisterly love. They're just sisters. Sister, sister! Never knew how much I missed you. They're not lesbians. Whoops. We call that a whoops. I'm gonna call it a whoops, if we can.
I usually have that issue with one of my monitor and Cintiq.
It shouldn't happen. Whatever the issue is, though, it shouldn't happen, and I'm kind of like mildly annoyed by it. And I'm trying to wonder if there's some kind of a workaround that I can do. But I guess maybe there isn't. Whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Let's get into it. I have to wrap up this game. I think I maybe got like an hour and a half left. We'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. I'll get out of here. You guys have Thanksgiving plans. You have to get ready for tomorrow. Turkey Day. I hope you guys all have fun tomorrow. I'm probably gonna make myself some waffles. I don't really celebrate. I'm not really a holiday person, but I'll figure it out. I realized recently, you know what? I don't think I've ever made waffles with an actual waffle iron. I've just made frozen waffles in the toaster. So, I'm gonna run to Walmart. I'm gonna get a waffle iron. I'm gonna see what that's like. Now I can either make the batter from scratch, or I can buy a box of like the pre-made stuff. Does it matter? Or would it just be fine either way? Probably just be fine either way, right? Would that make a big difference? Maybe I'll look into it. I'll look into it. You can make waffles for Thanksgiving and blueberry syrup. I could get some kind of blueberry syrup, or I could just put blueberries in the batter as well. Waffle is waffle? That is true. Waffle is waffle, as they say. Everyone's familiar with that old phrase. As Sigmund Freud said, sometimes a waffle is just a waffle. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals, and yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine, too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Not bad. I have to say, though, even though I haven't drawn in a long-ass time, feels like it's been years. Maybe not years. Well, not years. But I don't draw anywhere near as much as I used to. So I've been trying to hop back into it. I have to say, some of the sketches that I've done, I kind of like them. They haven't been coming out too bad, right? Yeah, right? Of course, it's the brushes that I'm using that does a lot of that heavy lifting. They're not so bad. They're not coming out too bad. It's been kind of fun getting back into it, and I remembered, you know what? I used to like drawing. That's right. I used to do it as a hobby. That was certainly a million years ago, but hopping back into it has not been bad. It's not been bad. It's reminded me, like, yeah, this is something you used to enjoy when you were a kid, before it became your job. And also, they're not coming out too bad. There have been a few that I've done that I've been like, ugh, this one. I don't know about this one. But for the most part, Max, you inspire me to draw. Well, I hope it treats you. I hope it treats you well. Oh, also, I have to. Whoops, hang on. You guys can't hear that. You guys can't hear that unless I turn the audio up in OBS. There we go. That'll be fine. Okay, I got my bonker. I got my big old bonker. Son, I got my bonker. I'm fixing to bonk you. Do I have... Okay, there's my flashlight. NBC Sunday Mystery Movie. Tonight, starring Rock Hudson and Susan St. James as Macmillan and wife. Probably gonna have to pull this, yeah? Come on, help me. Thank you. I've loved seeing how happy everyone has been when they share them. Yeah, luckily nobody has complained. That's something that I worry about, which I think I've already mentioned. Is it's like my biggest phobia. Is that I'll draw something for somebody. Whoops! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Hello. Who are you? We give him the apple?
Oh, apple for me. Me like apple. Oh.
Of course, what was the point of that? Just apple delivery for Big Fat Man? No, that can't be it. Maybe sneak past him now? Go to the other side, over here? Over here, inside. Of course, I do tell people... Oh, this is just like Little Nightmares 1, the Big Fatsos. But this time they're eating candy instead of meat. I do tell people... Before I start drawing for them, you can't complain. If you don't like it, you can't complain. Because I can't really go back and do revisions or do it again. Got a lot of people to get to, so you can't complain. And maybe me prompting people that way is why they're not complaining. I can only draw as well as I can. I can't draw any better than I can already draw, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Oh no. Don't do that. They have changed from meat to candy? What if I had to choose between meat and candy? I could never eat candy again, or I could never eat meat again. I guess I would probably go with... meat.
We all share that fear.
Yeah?
It's totally understandable, bro.
Sure.
I can also relate to getting back into drawing again. Sometimes needing a boost back in helps.
River Mail Hyatt, or Hiat, thanks for joining the Goofball tier. I love having you here. If you just joined, or maybe you resubbed for 2 months. Yeah, it can be a relaxing hobby, I guess, but the problem that a lot of people, oops, you got my friend, you got Beaky. The problem that a lot of people have with drawing is that it can end up being more frustrating if you're unsatisfied with what you're doing. If you're drawing something and it's not coming out the way you want, that can really infuriate some people. I think maybe I've gotten used to it. I've just accepted, like, well, you know, you draw something and sometimes it comes out good and sometimes it doesn't come out so good. I think maybe I've gotten used to that, but... Gabe Ich! Gabe Ich! Thank you for joining the goofball tier, Gabe Ich. We love having you here. Welcome to the winning team. Hey Max, I was also been drawing again. I think we are the same, you and me. I think we're more alike than you realize. We're two sides of the same coin. It's almost like we're brothers, only closer. Solid snake and liquid snake. And then I hit... Do I hit the head or I hit the body? I think I hit the head, yeah? I've liked a few that I've done. I like the girl squishing the Pikachu. I think that one came out good. I like the lesbian Homestuck sisters. That one came out good. Happy with that one. Okay, time to lock in. But once in a while, I'll do a sketch for somebody. I'll do a sketch for somebody and I'll look at it, I'll be like, oh, this one came out so bad. And I feel guilty having to give it to them. And luckily when I do, usually when I do, I give it to them and they love it anyway. So I'm like, okay, well if you like it, that's all that matters. It's more important that you like it than it is for me to like it. I'm probably my own biggest critic anyway, you know? Max, have you ever watched Stranger Things? I think I watched season 1. I don't think I kept up with it though, but I think I did watch season 1. And I think I remember kind of liking it, but I guess obviously I didn't like it enough to stick with it. Okay, you shoot him. You get him. You come after me. You shoot him. Head fall off. Now I go for the head. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You go for the... Whoops! Oh, there we go. I don't think I hit it, but it popped anyway. It popped anyway, so we're gonna say that's a victory. Let me go for this guy. How do I run? What's the run button? Don't remember. This? Okay, you hold your own for a minute. Of course, maybe I should have asked all of those people who wanted sketches if I could share them live on stream. If I could share them with all of my close personal friends, but I'm just gonna hope that they don't care. I didn't ask them. I didn't ask any of them. You got tickets. But why? Let's just go. Let's just go in. We don't need tickets, we can just go in. And of course, if you want a sketch, if you liked some of those sketches, you think, I want one, just send me a DM on Twitter. We can talk about it. Oh, we can talk about it. Let's play Dunk the Guy. Let's play Dunk Man, whatever this game is called. And... you're dunked, motherfucker. He's gonna be okay, right? You think he's gonna be okay? Yeah, he'll be fine. I want Max to draw my fursona. Do I have a rule that says no drawing fursona? No, I don't have that rule, unfortunately. I think I've drawn plenty of fursonas by now. I've done it. I've drawn a furry or two. Of course, I'm gonna draw him dumb. Don't think I'm gonna take your fursona and draw it looking cool or looking sexy or anything like that. I'm just gonna draw him looking dumb. I take everything I draw it dumb. When I'm drawing, I'm like, the dumber the better. I gotta make this look real dumb. Real dumb. I gotta make this character look real stupid. Gotta put the stink lines on him and everything. Makes you officially a furry now, but I don't... Whoa! Back up. Everybody back up. I don't want to be a furry. I didn't consent to being a furry. What if I don't want to be a furry? You drew a sexy bird furry? Was that really sexy, though? I don't know if I can draw something sexy for real. Okay, I have to put my wrench away before we go in here. But then I have to take my wrench out? They get up. I can't. There's 3 of them all at once. I can't fight 3 dudes! What do I do here? We got a puzzle, lads. Maybe I go out and then I come back in? You don't seem to follow me out, do you, Beaky? I come back in. No, I can't come back in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, I love that fucking bouquet in the background. Let me tell you, that bouquet looks okay by me. I freaking love bouquet. What do I do? You guys see that beautiful bouquet? Maybe I run past you? I can't jump, can I? No, I can jump. Gotta relearn the controls. I run with X. What does Y do? I call you with Y. I jump with A. I take out my wrench with B. I swing it. I could maybe use my flashlight on him. A flashlight with analog click. Yeah. I crouch. That's left trigger. Maybe. Let's try the flashlight. Starring Rock Hudson and Susan St. James as Macmillan and wife. Nope. No effect. Max, I think you got me sick. I don't know about that, fam. You think I coughed into the microphone and the germs traveled over Wi-Fi and got to you? Maybe. Actually, you know what? Maybe. I better not cough again. I better not... Cover your mouth. Cover your mouth. Nobody breathe that in. Don't breathe that Wi-Fi. Don't breathe... No, no, no! Guys, don't breathe the Wi-Fi. Of course, I wonder how I got sick. I'm getting better. But how did I get sick in the first place? I breathed in somebody else's Wi-Fi. You don't want to breathe in that Wi-Fi, do you? Alright, well, we'll try crawling. We'll try crouching. It's the only thing I haven't tried. We just can't wake him up? Can't go that way.
Shh, 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 shh. Nobody make a sound. Don't make a sound. We can't wake him up. Come on, Beaky, let's go this way. We have to be quiet. Try enjoying the beautiful bouquet if you can.
And the rain. The bouquet, the rain. The high contrast imagery. This game looks great. Someone's Wi-Fi is named Jesus Christ is here. Well, I have a theory about who that might be. Might be the J-Man himself. It might be Yeshua. Hey, we made it. Good job, Beaky. I found a lollipop.
Give me a bigger lolly. Beaky, give me a bigger lolly.
Of course, after I beat this today, no more Little Nightmares ever. Ever, ever, ever. I've really liked playing these games. It's all over now, though. Maybe I should savor it. I found a fortune teller. God, the lightning? The way the lightning illuminates everything, it puts shadows everywhere. That looks so cool. I love that. I like it. I rather like it. Alright, help me push. Come on, son. Thank you! Are we listening for something on radio? Not hearing anything on any channel. Maybe we have to turn it on first? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. Maybe it needs power. Maybe down here. Oh, there's a cord. Okay. We follow... Let's follow the cord. This way. We plug in the radio. Yeah. Goes here. We need battery. Where are we gonna get a battery? Isn't it so weird? Ooh, there it is. Isn't it so weird that if you go to store and buy radio and turn it on, radio still works, and you can, in year of our Lord 2025, you can still listen to the radio, and it's free. Isn't it free? Of course, TV used to be free, and then they said, no, we're gonna charge you for it. TV not free anymore. Imagine living through that. When did that happen? Was that in the... Press Y to call. Would that have been in, like, the 60s? I really have no idea. I guess I would just have to... It would just be conjecture on my part. I would have to guess. But, if you didn't know this, TV used to be free. You bought the TV, but then you could watch it for free. But then one day they were like, no, not anymore. Imagine living through that. Imagine having, like, free TV your whole life, and then one day they're like, nope, now you gotta pay. Isn't that wild? Of course, you can still listen to the radio for free as far as I know, but... How is that affordable for people who make radio? How is that affordable for radio stations if you have to pay for everything nowadays? Or the radio stations do it? Just running ads, I guess. That's how they're doing it, right? They just run ads. You can buy a radio, bring it home, you turn it on, and you have free entertainment for the rest of your life. Until, inevitably, they start charging for radio. I can't imagine living in a world where the TV is free. It's just free TV. TV free? Free TV. That's wildin'. It used to be that way. I wonder if, like... I wonder if my mom or my dad would remember that from when they were kids. We're getting something. TV just requires a digital decoder, but it's still free? Yeah, but you gotta pay for that decoder, I guess. And if you don't have it, then you can't watch. I would assume is how it works. Ooh. The lamp is turning on. Do you want to grab the lamp while it's on? Like right now? Go for it. There we go. Of course, I don't know if I would want to listen to the radio anyway. It's fallen by the wayside. An antiquated form of entertainment, the radio. Maybe it's great. I don't know. Maybe it's great. I give everything a fair shot. Maybe it's great. Maybe I'm missing out. I remember listening to the radio when I was a kid. I would turn the radio on and listen to the radio while I was playing video games. You know, you get that dual entertainment going. Which nowadays I do that sometimes too. If I'm playing something, I might put on like a podcast or a YouTube video on my phone. My attention span is so fucking shot. No, playing video game is not entertaining enough. I also have to pull up true crime video on my phone. And I remember being in like the 5th grade, and I would play Mario Party 1 just by myself, which the game is not meant to be played that way, but play Mario Party 1 while I would listen to Radio Disney, which was like a radio station for kids. And I would do that on Saturdays. I think there's someone in this box. Come on out now. Max is that guy who watches shorts where there's a video playing right next to clips of that Monkey Run game. I do not. I don't do that. I don't do it. Of course, when I watch a movie, though... When I watch a movie, I give it my full attention, and I often complain, and you guys probably remember me complaining about how... So many movies are so ADHD now. They all do the... Especially like a kid's movie, or a family movie, or an animated movie. They all do the babada 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 babada. Jokes, action, credits. And I hate it. So many movies need to slow down. I can't take it. It's ruining movies. Making movies worse. Or... Hey, Wolfo. Wolfo, lie down. Or, that's my opinion anyway, but... I fucking hate the babada babada babada. When I watch a movie... When I sit down to watch a movie, I give it my full undivided. I always do. What do we do? What are we doing here, Beaky? Something with the guy in the box? Or we just go? Should I go into the next room? Say stupid knee hurts 3 times fast? Stupid knee hurts. Stupid knee hurts. Stupid knee hurt. I guess I can't, but... Stupid knee hurts. Stupid knee... Whoa, hey. Whoa! Whoa! Hang on. You behave yourself. Are you trying to get me to say the letter N-word? You almost got me, you son of a building block. God. Oh my god. Mod, can you time that person out, please, for being for being a bad boy? Shame on you. You almost got me, though. We pull it? Oh no. Ugh. I guess on the other hand, I have to respect the troll, but please do not. Please do not do. Do not make me say letter N-word with your little word games. With your little tongue twisters. I can't believe you fell for that. You can do it. You know what? I'll fall for anything. I'll fall for any. You do anything, I'll fall for it. And also, my stupid knee does hurt. Well, I guess it feels fine right now, but sometimes it can be a little achy. Okay, so we pulled them apart. Now what? We jump up here and then over there? Oh, okay. Are you gonna follow me? Max is our gullible Eggman? Well, if I'm really so gullible, then don't take advantage of my gullibleness. Ow, 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 ow. What happened? What happened? What happened? I guess don't stand there. What if I get this? Spell I cup Max? Well, okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and... Hey, wait a minute, what are you trying to pull? Let's try this. Put that there. Nope, that does nothing. To free use lollipop. I think I have like an hour and a half left, but I bet my dumbass will turn that hour and a half into 2.5 hours easy. Easy. What about... Oh, in here. Okay. Oh, hello. Ooh, back up, back up.
Careful, there's a horrible beast. A horrible monster!
I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. Can you go away? I want to go through there, and if you see me, you're gonna squish me or something. And with the flashlight? Max, do you have a childhood favorite movie? Yeah, The Brave Little Toaster. Of course, I've tried to watch it in my adulthood, and it's really not so good, is it? Can you buy me wings, please? Get your own damn wings. Unfortunately, I don't know if I would say The Brave Little Toaster stood the test of time. It's just nowhere near as good as I remember it being. Everybody loves that air conditioner scene, though. That scene is great. But, it's a lot rougher than I remember, unfortunately. I think they made... If I recall... Max, what is your game of the year? Baby Steps, no question. Baby Steps, baby. Baby Steps, baby! If I recall, they made The Brave Little Toaster for theaters. And then at the last minute, they were like... This movie is not good enough to be shown in theaters. We shouldn't do that. Let's just have it go straight to video. If I recall, if that memory is correct. And I think maybe they were right. Unfortunately, tragically, for The Brave Little Toaster. But I loved it. I watched it over and over. And also Toy Story, the first one. I remember seeing Toy Story in theaters. I was 7 years old. The Junkyard scared the shit out of me as a kid. Yeah, also scary. Wolfo, where are you? Scoot. I don't want you behind my chair. Lie down here, bud. I don't want you behind my chair. You know that. You can't. You can't do it. Of course, I've probably told this story, but I wanted to see Toy Story in theaters so damn bad because I loved cartoons, and at the time it was so revolutionary. An animated movie that was made with an entirely new form of animation. Like, we've made an animated movie that's never been done like this before. Because before I was 7 years old, animated movies were just, you know, they were drawn, they were hand-drawn, or they were stop-motion, and that was it. But then suddenly, ooh, we got something new. Computer-generated imagery. And I was so enamored by the idea, I was like, God, I want to see that so bad. I can't wait to see that movie. And then my sister got to see it before I did, and I was so annoyed. I was so upset. Because we were going to go see it on Saturday. I was going to go see it with my family on Saturday, but my sister was like hanging out with her friends or something on Wednesday, and her friend's family was just like, hey, you know what? Let's go see it. And so she went with her friends, and I was, oh, just in here, yeah? Okay. And I was so annoyed that she got to see it before I did, and my mom was just like, well, she was just with her friends, and her friend's family was going to go see it. Like, what do you want? And I was like, no, I should have seen it. I should have seen it first. I was 7 years old. I must have been. Because I was born in '88 and it came out in 1995. But I remember, I guess you can remember things from age 7. Because I literally remember sitting in the theater watching it. I remember the whole thing. And I thought it was so fucking amazing. I was like, whoa, that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It blew my mind. It was like a religious experience. Hello. The new Zootopia came out today? I don't know if I'm gonna see that. I thought the first one was okay. I thought it was good, but maybe like a little preachy. I found it to be preachy. I didn't hate it, though. Max, I'm betting my rent money, red or black? Red. guess we should just leave that guy alone. Can I climb that? There's why to call. And then you go over there? Oh, he's come. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? What's he doing? What's happening? What? Whoa, why did he do that? Oh, he's wearing a blindfold. He can't see us. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Stop! Come on! Beaky, come on. I'm gonna take you by the hand. Come on. We gotta go. Beaky, we gotta go. What are you doing? Come on! The fuck is wrong with you? You got a death wish or what? I can't stand this guy. Hit that with your arrow. I know you can. Hit it. Can I go up there? No. Can you hit it with your arrow? Oh my god, Beaky. Oh, this Beaky will be the death of me. I'm being reminded about Beaky and how he can frustrate. He can frustrate. Come on, come with me. You can't just stare at it. Fine, I'll leave you. I'm leaving you. Bye. He comes eventually anyway. I knew you would. Grab this with me. I need more weight. Thank you.
Down we go. Where we stop, nobody know. Me and Beaky.
Beaky is my best friend. Through thick and thin, we'll always be together. Two of a kind, best friends are we, palling around and swimming around in the teeth. 'Cause we're best friends are we. I'm up 500. Also, are you interested in buying a full Beanie Baby collection? I'll pass. I had like 3 when I was a kid. There's a Beanie Baby. NBC Sunday Mystery Movie. Alright, we wanna go up here? Yeah. Beaky, I wish you would hurry up, man. I would leave you behind if I could. And I will. And I will! Except I can't. I can't literally do it. Because you're gonna slingshot right back to me. I wonder if I just prefer the first game. I wonder if I would say the first game is my favorite. Because it's the only game where you actually get to be on your lonesome. You actually get to play it alone. The second and the third game, you have a little partner, and I don't know if I like that as much. Hey, you want to come up here with me and sit down? I guess we're sitting down. Hurry up. You better get on, son. We're off. Wolfo, shush! Wee. Max, did you know that Jeff Bennett is the same voice actor of Man in the Yellow Hat and Johnny Bravo? I thought Man in the Yellow Hat was Will Ferrell. You're talking about the Curious George character, right? Ooh, scary. Oh, cool. I love that. Man in Yellow Hat, voice of Will Ferrell. Lady that he has crush on, voice of Drew Barrymore. Curious George, voice of Frank Welker? Maybe? Maybe. Wolfo, stop it. Hey, stop it. Lie down or go away. We have arrived. We're somewhere. You want to grab this with me? Max, what's your favorite car? Clown.
Big spooky mirror. Whoever broke that got 7 years. Bad luck. Or 7 years in dungeon. Or 7 lashes with a wet noodle.
How come nobody will give me lashes with a wet noodle? You're sad about something. I don't know the context here. You look at a map, you have a map. You look at the mirror, you look at the map. You look sad, you look down. I pick up the... You drop the map, I pick it up, I try to give it to you. You shrug me off, you say, I don't want it no more. I'm down 2.5 billion. I'm going to be eating Beanie Baby soup for days. Yeah, you could crack it open. You crack open a Beanie Baby, it got beans in there. You put those on the stove. That could be good eating. I don't know. I've never done it. They don't call them Beanie Babies for nothing. They gotta have bean. This is so beautiful. Hauntingly beautiful. So hauntingly beautiful, you and me, Beaky. Beaky, don't you think this is all very beautiful? Of course, I see these statues everywhere. Whoop. I dropped it. Can I pick up the bottle? I can. Throw it. Break it. Pick up the figurine. Throw it. Break it. Good job. Good job. Help me push this. Buddy, you gotta help. Come on. Oh my god. Get this fucking bottle out of here. Come on! Gotcha. Direct hit. I whack it? No? Well, I can't push it myself. You're not going to help me push it. Under the staircase? No, nothing under here. Max, do you like action games? Like games involved with guns? I can think of a good handful of games with guns that I like. Like Half-Life 2. Or Half-Life 1. Or Half-Life Alyx. Or... what are my favorite shooty games? Games with shooting. Team Fortress 2, so basically a lot of Valve games. Portal is more of a puzzle game, really. You're not shooting to kill, you're shooting to solve puzzle. Down here. No wonder Beaky is slow. You've concussed him? Well, Beaky, don't fall asleep. They say when you got a concussion, don't fall asleep. But you'll be fine. I think, anyway. I see a rat. I smell a rat. And I see one. I saw it scamper off.
Beaky, did you smell that rat?
Oh, don't shoot me with the light. Oh, I don't like it. No! Don't like the light.
Okay, we got a button. Let's throw a shoe at it. How do I throw shoe? Pick up shoe. Throw shoe! Got it! Hey, Beaky, did you see me throw that shoe? This is what I would do if I saw George W. Bush in a press conference. Do you like my George W. Bush joke? Beaky? Beaky, if you saw George W. Bush, would you pick up shoe and go, in press conference? Alright, 10 fingers. Thank you. got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them out to see. I'm leaving the casino. I only made $647. Should I go back and double or nothing on roulette? That sounds like a pretty good profit already, though. When you gamble, all the money that you get, all the profit that you make by gambling is basically just free money. It's all profit. It's 100. That is 100% profit, baby. That's free money for you. Why risk it? Just take it. Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do. I wouldn't risk it.
I've got a brand new combined harvester, and I'll give you the key.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. La da ba ba da la da ba la da ba ba da ba. Well, Wolfo is whining in the other room. I don't know what he wants. Oh!
It's just steam. Relax, it's just steam.
I drove my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. Doing a lot of moving, not doing a whole lot of puzzling. That's not good.
I see an eyeball.
Hey, Beaky, you see that eyeball? Look at that eyeball right there.
You think that eyeball used to be in somebody's head?
You think somebody used to look out of that eyeball? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, 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 no. Sneak past him? God, it's so dark. Can't see nothing. Get my light out. Hey. Good job. Of course, now I have to do this. Now I have to use my wrench, and this is going to be loud. Swing it. No, I can't swing it. Why not? Come on. There we go. No, that didn't work. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, that didn't work. No, 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 no. Why didn't it work? Okay, well that's not the answer then. We'll figure it out. Come on, Beaky. Max, I think that old man is watching Brain Dump. Yeah, and it put him to sleep because it's so boring. That's why he fell asleep. He's like, me, 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 me.
Oh, it's putting me right to sleep. This boring-ass man is just talking about movies and TV and video games.
I don't think I did that. I don't think I talked about video games, but... Just pull it? Come on, pull it. Pull it with me. Come on, one more. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Hurry up, come on. Okay, okay. Is he coming in? Is he coming in? He can come in! I know he can come in! He came in.
This bald fat man is just talking about the Powerpuff Girls. I think I'm falling asleep.
Me, 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 me.
He's just yelling at the cartoon ghost. I don't like it when the bald fat man is mean to the cartoon ghost, and I don't like it when the cartoon ghost is mean to the bald fat man either. Why do they not simply get along?
Max, did you know that the stomach is so acidic That your body has to generate new stomach lining every 3 days? I did not know that. Maybe it shouldn't be so acidic then, but I guess it has to be to dissolve all of my food. Of course, we go here. We go into the next room. What do we do in here? No. Ugh. Maybe I can get him. Maybe I can get him with my wrench. But if I could get him with my wrench... If I could get him with my wrench, then why would we have to pull the wood off of the door in time? Why would that even be necessary? I don't know. I don't know. No. We gotta figure this out. Goofball, go back to sleep.
Goofball, go back to sleep.
Okay. Sneaking over. We sneak over. No, you shush. Vicky, you shush. We sneak over. We pull these off. You help me. You have to help me. You guys can't see. We're pulling boards off the door. We do this one next. Come on. We have to hurry. We go in here. The wrench probably ain't gonna work. We have to get in the box. No! Oh, he's so quick! I'm sorry I went back, but I did win the bet. I'm leaving now with 1,294. Okay. I'm happy to participate in your LARP of Gambling Man. The Gambling Man LARP. The Gambling Man LARP. The good old-fashioned gambling man. You know, I ain't a gambling man, I'm just a rambling man. Of course, you know what they say, you gotta know when to hold 'em, and know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. On a warm summer evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler, and we were both too tired to sleep. What if we go in here? Can't find us.
I can't find them. Where are they? Are they in some kind of a box?
He turned the light on, I guess. The trick to casinos is knowing when to quick save and when to quick load. Let me tell you, gambling would be a lot easier if you could do save scumming. That would be like the ultimate strat. I would love that. Hit this button? No. Pull this? No. Oh, I see. You put this here? No. What if I hit it? No. What if... Hang on.
Thank
I'm
you
cooking.
for the help.
Hey, no problem. I don't know what I did, but... whatever you say. Thank you for being my close personal friend. What if we break that? If we break the TV? Nope. Can't reach it. What if we sit what if we sit in the chair and watch TV? Nope. I cannot get in the chair. God. Of course, this is what I want. I want to be puzzled. I want a difficult puzzle to challenge my brain. I can't hit this button, huh? No. Can I hit the rope and break it? No. Can I grab the rope and climb it? No. Can I Climb these boxes. Niet. No in other language. Maybe we just go this way? Oh, okay, we can keep going. Oh no, shh, 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 shh. In here. Of course, I said this last week, but I don't think this game is anywhere near as bad as people made it out to be. It's not so bad. Maybe not as good as the first two. It's not so bad. I'm having fun. It's such a good formula for a game that even when the execution... What is going on? Are you taking his meat?
Fresh meat. I put it in bowl. I feed the little monkey man.
Oh my god, that's gross. The formula is so good that even when the execution is not all there, it's still a good time. Wolfo, get away from my chair. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay, that's fine. He's sniffing the vacuum. He takes the meat, he puts it in the plate, the monkey man eats it. The feral little monkey man. Say Ren Hoek voice in this word, putis? How would Ren say putis? Can you shut up? I don't know what you want. Go lie down. Hey, no. Lie down right here. That's your bed. Lie down. That's for you. I don't know what you want. You can keep hollering at me, but I don't have anything to give you right now.
Stimpy, they are making me say putis on the internet. Stimpy, somebody in the chat want me to say putis. Ah!
He got me. Wolfo, do I have to put you in the other room? Hey, what are you doing? Go away, scoot. Wolfo's asking for it today. He wants kisses? Well, you can have them later.
Stimpy, they want me to say putis. I would never say putis. On the internet.
He just baby? Well, he's sure as shit acting like one. He act like a crybaby. I don't want a baby, I want a cat. That's why I got a cat instead of getting a baby. I could have got a baby if I wanted, but I got a cat because I wanted somebody to act like a cat. I didn't want a cat that acted like baby. It's not what I want. We get it. Oh my god. He's banging his bowl. He bangs his bowl, he comes over here, he waits. He can probably hear us when he's not eating, so we have to be careful. What is Wolfo's favorite food? I would say probably cat food. What else would his favorite food be? Oh, he's eating again. Of course, Wolfo is a picky eater. I used to have cats that would eat human food. No. Oh, what happened? I remember feeding my old cats. I would give them, like, jerky. Adolf loved jerky, and then Toilet would love Cheetos. I would give Cheetos to Toilet, and she would eat them up. Crunch them up. But Wolfo is like human food. Why would I eat that? I can only eat cat food. He banged his bowl for soup to dance in? Let's hope not. If I try to give Wolfo jerky, or if I have meat, if I'm just like making some meat and I try to give him a little bit, any kind of human food, I always let him smell what I'm eating, because I know he won't eat it anyway. I'm like, here, Wolfo, smell this. And he's like, no, I don't want it. He turns on the radio, he gets the knife. He comes over, he cuts the goo Out of the big fatso. Yeah? He brings that over. He puts it in the bowl. Monkey Man eats it. We go over here. We wait. The answer is probably just when the Monkey Man... I don't know why I'm calling him that, but I will call him that. When the Monkey Man isn't eating, like right now, we have to wait for him to be... God, he is so creepy. He looks like a little Jimmy Durante. He's got a big nose on him. God, he's creepy. I kind of like him, though. He puts the meat in again. Monkey Man goes back to eating. We hightail it out of here. But even in the next room, now we wait again. He banging his bowl. Max, it's been a while since you've done a goofy laugh. Do I do a goofy laugh? Am I a goofy laugher? Do you mean laugh like the cartoon character Goofy, or just a goofy laugh? Laugh in a goofy way, in a goofy style. He banging it again. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Feed him. Feed the monkey. You gotta feed that monkey, son. Thank you. And now we go. Goofy laugh, huh? Like that? Up here. Nope. I think that might be the best that I can do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not very good. That's all I have. That's all I have. It's not great. I wouldn't hang my hat on it. It's the best that I can do for you. Certainly, I shouldn't be expected to be able to do an impression of every cartoon character, right? Yeah? You can get my Krusty the Clown. You can get my Hank Hill. I got a little batch of them that I can do. I don't know if I can do Goofy. I certainly can't do Donald Duck. Feed the monkey. Thank you. Monkey is fed. We move on. Monkey is eating. Can you do Bluey? No, but I can do... No, but I can do Bingo. I can do Bingo, but it'll sound more like, that one actor whose name is not coming to mind. Daddy, I don't like it when you play too rough with me. I don't like it, Daddy. That sounds just like Bingo. Wow. How did you do that? I don't like when Daddy plays too rough with me. I don't think he should do it anymore. Daddy, sometimes you play a bit too rough with me. You are a streamer, you must do impression? Is that something that other streamers do? I don't know if that's right. Come on, hurry. 10 fingers, come on. Come on, thank you. Let down. This way. Jump up here. Nope, 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 I can't go up here. And you got me. Max, I'm studying in Russia at the animation faculty, and your streams really help me relax after tiring classes, and God, why is lip sync so difficult? It's not so hard. You just have to remember, certain sounds that you make with your mouth correspond.
Hello, Maximilian Maximus.
Hey, what's up? That's my name. Don't
Glad
write
to
out.
catch you live once again, since you are my favorite streamer and close personal friend.
Yeah? No
Fork
way.
and knife with plate. Also, do you like the band Lord Hero?
I don't know if I've ever heard of them. Lord Hero? The Lord is my hero. That's what I'll say. Feed the monkey! Feed the monkey man! Come on! Feed the monkey. Feed the monkey.
And now we sneak. Be quiet. Shh, 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 shh. And now we sneak.
Max, I'll give you a toonie if you sing Ragdolly. I don't know how much that's worth in USD. I'm just a ragdolly, happy and smiling all day. A little ragdolly, wishing your worries away. And I say, oh golly, this is too good to be true. A little ragdolly, lucky to be friends with someone as lovely as you. That is the song from that movie that will get stuck in your head the most, I think. That's the Raggedy Ann and Andy musical adventure earworm. Hiding. If we just go into the other room. What's he doing? You gonna touch that blade? Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Of course, then they turn it off and go back. He turned it off. What is happening? What if, though? God, he is so creepy. The way he looks like a little old man, but with no legs and a tiny body. That is like the creepiest thing. We're gonna do this again. You give me 10 fingers, you get me up here. We go back. Let's go back into the first room while they're in here. And get up here. And get on top of the fat man? No. Whoops. You saw me? Yep, they saw me. Whoops.
They drove a dump truck full of money up to my house.
What do I do when I flip the switch and the rotary saw is on? What do I do then? What do I do after that? I get up on the table and do something? Oh! There's a key. I think that thing on the table right there is the key, yeah? You give him the food. Hang on. Now I do have an idea. I need that key. I think we get that key, and where do I take it? Back to the first area? We're in the second area now. Yeah? Go, 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 go. We go, we move, we go. He's gonna be done banging his pot. Banging his pan, boy's banging his bowl. Comes back over here. God, I'm cooking. Let me cook. You gotta let me cook. I'm cooking. You give him meat again. Yeah. You go over here. You give me 10 fingers right here. Yeah. You throw this. Go back this way. You're in my way. Get out of my fucking way! Beaky! You're in my way. You go up here. We grab this. Grab it. Pick it up. Good. We take it this way. Beaky getting in my fucking way. Yet again. And that goes over here. You know what, Beaky? Let me tell you, you make a better door than a window. Ever heard that expression before? Oh no! 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 Let me in! No! 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 Hang on! Is he coming? Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Oh, thank God. God. God, that scream. That scream was horrifying. Put the fear of God in me. Of course, he didn't come in. I guess it was just for show. More bark than bite. I thought he was coming in.
Wading through a sea of teeth, looking for my Beaky.
Hello, Beaky. This should be in there. And this should be also in there. NBC Sunday Mystery Movie. Max, can you be my close personal friend? Well, I guess I might as well. Everybody else here already is. You can be added to the family as well, additionally, also. Why not? Can't give you one good reason. I found a doll. These dolls are everywhere. It looks like the final boss from the first game, the doll. Oops. It was like that when I got here.
Somebody broke it, but it wasn't me. I didn't do that. You think I did that? I didn't do that.
Let's try in here. Help me. Thank you! Good job. Max, can you adopt me? That I definitely won't do. What's in it for me? Why would anyone ever do that? What is the incentive for me to adopt a full-grown adult? I assume you're probably an adult. You're on your own. You gotta take care of yourself. God, that looks so good. Look at that lighting. I am not in the business of adopting a fellow adult. I wouldn't even want to adopt a child. Why would anybody ever adopt an adult? You can adopt your own ass. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. I gotta pull it? I gotta hold it? I'm gonna hold this. Now I'm gonna let you on. You get on. Now, I'll try not to blow you off if I can. I'll stop right there. You gotta trust me, Beaky. I would never do anything to hurt you.
I would never hurt you, Beaky. You're my best friend.
Now you flip that. Okay, now you do it for me. You do it for me, and I'm gonna trust you. This is a trust exercise. Don't get me blown. I ain't fixing to get blown. Stop it! Stop it! I ain't fixing to get blown today. Let's hit it. What now? What awaits us now? Climbing boxes of mail?
Beaky, do you think that these are all letters to Santa Claus?
Whoops. Oh, nope, I got it. Okay.
Shut up, Beaky. Santa Claus ain't even real. You believe in Santa Claus? What's wrong with you? Are you stupid? Don't you know grown-ups just lie to us about Santa Claus? He ain't even real. You're so dumb. You don't even know.
Down here? Max, what do you want for Christmas? What do I want for Christmas?
Beaky, all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. My two front teeth. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on. We gotta go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's the slide sound effect. Come on. You know when you slide, it goes. Come on, come on, come on. Boy, Jimmy Durani's after us now. Come on. We gotta pick it up. In there. In here. On elevator? Yes. So long, monkey man. I remember when I just knew Santa Claus wasn't real. I never figured it out. I was told. I was told by my mother. Uh-oh. We got God. Could this be the end for Little Nightmares 3 and Beaky? I hope not. Why do you wear him on your hand like a puppet? That's so weird. Of course, I can just slip out of these bars. A cage can hold me.
I am going to rattle your cage, little Beaky. So you thought you could be a Beaky?
Also, there's a Moomin troll up there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Come on. We got Beaky in a cage. We got a Moomin troll. And then me, all on my lonesome. What do I do? How do I handle this situation? Little Beakmares? Yeah, we're Little Nightmares 3 and Little Beakmares. Our official titles. Ain't gonna get me. Oh, I see a crank. Oh, I see a crank. And I'm guessing I'm gonna yank that crank. I'm gonna yank that crank and I'm gonna smell the dank. You go over there. I sneak over here. I found out a very hard way. Didn't get Christmas one year because my mom was in the hospital. If you have kids, right? And you can't do Christmas because mom is in hospital, how do you lie? How do you lie to those kids to explain why? Whoop. Uh-oh. And then Moomin go over there. And what do? I keep turning this. What lie could you come up with that would explain why Santa can't deliver presents when mom is in the hospital? How do you spin that? What's the lie there? There's got to be something. Can I climb this, maybe? You say, Santa said that he would pay mom's medical bill, pay mom's medical bills this year, but he'll only do it if he doesn't have to buy you presents. And then, child can continue to believe in Santa Claus. Yeah. There you go. Santa said that all of the money that he was going to spend on our presents this year, instead he's going to spend it on mom's medical bills, so there's not going to be any presents. And that's why you're not getting any presents this year. But Santa Claus is still real. Don't stop believing in him. He's very real. You can still believe in him. But presents? Not this year. Not happening. I don't like this version of Santa. Hey, you know what? He has to make an executive decision. Santa does not have unlimited resources. If he's gonna help your mom with medical bills, then he won't be able to spend as much on presents for the kids. It only makes sense. Max, do you like the 1990s Moomins or Moomin Valley? I don't know. I don't know about all of the different versions. I've only seen the anime. There's a Moomin anime that I think is called Adventures in Moomin Valley. Or that's at least what it says at the beginning of the show. But it's an anime that is maybe from the 90s? It's the only Moomin I've ever seen. I'm closing this door. Nope, it does not close. It just swings the other way. Doors don't do that. Doors don't do that! That's not how doors work. They don't just swing the other way. At least I don't think they do. I've never seen a door do that. They're always laughing, they're always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins. The Moomins. They love the laughing and they love the living. The Moomins. Sucking and fucking and caring and giving. The Moomins. I got up here. What do you want to do now, Beaky? Shall we go? Of course, as I've said, I don't know if Snufkin is meant to be a boy or a man. For me, that's the biggest Moomin mystery. Snufkin, are you boy or are you man? If you are boy, then how come you smoke a pipe and have a man's voice? You got the voice of a man. And how come you don't have a family? And if you're a man, how come you're friends with Moomin, who is obviously a boy? How come you play hide and seek with a boy? Hey, there's someone in here. It's not a troll, though. It's a human. It's another little nightmare. Can I let you out? Let's see if I can get you out of there. A fourth little nightmare? Yeah, we have an additional little nightmare. How do we get you out? Do I pull this farther? No. Then I'm up against a wall. What about pushing you forward? Nope, you get stuck there. Can I release my friend? My new friend, a radio. Do you know the Little Nightmares lore? I definitely don't. But also, it just kind of seems like when you play these games, it's like, here's a spooky thing, and there's a spooky thing, and here's a spooky place, and here's another spooky place. I don't really know if lore would enhance any of this. It's just a series of spooky things and places and monsters. Little nightmares, big nightmares. Beaky, my friend Beaky. Little boy gets up on table and dances in the soup. Oh, he sat down. Are you okay? Nope, now you're getting up again. How can I let you out? Can I let you out? Hit you with the flashlight? No. My flashlight is gone! Okay, no more flashlight. What if I just go? No, can't push that. What was your favorite Xmas gift you ever received as an adult or child, and what made it so special and memorable for you at that time? Probably just video game. I don't remember. I really don't. I mean, it's kind of a boring answer, but I really don't remember asking for much. Oh, uh-oh. Whoops. Found a big dead rat. Can we get out? I gotta get out. Nope, I guess I just go forward. Beaky, can you come? Here comes Beaky. I really don't remember asking for much other than video game. It was just like, this year I want this game and that game, or this year I want a GameCube when the GameCube came out, or this year I want an N64. And this year I won a Wii, and that was the last console that I ever got. Because when the Wii U came out, then I was living on my own. Then I had my own apartment, and I was just a grown man. Just when the Wii came out, I think I was in high school. Oh, you kill him. Why did you kill him? When I got the Sega Genesis, I got Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 and The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare. And when I got the N64, I got Banjo-Kazooie and Quest 6. I had an uncle who gave me Quest 64, which was a terrible game. And when I got the GameCube, I think I just got Smash Brothers Melee for GameCube. And I think that was it. And those were what my Christmases were like. I smashed that mirror. Just video games. Max, I'm going to steal your voice box. I love it when you sing. Okay. You can have it. You can have it. I'm not using it for nothing. Not like I'm not like I'm a streamer or anything. Who needs to talk? Bonk! Shall we go this way, Beaky? I think we shall. There's a mirror right here. Can I break this one? No. When I was a kid, I was just always in the mode of, how can I get more video game? Because I didn't have any money, and I wasn't one of those kids that had a job. Well, I did deliver papers. I had a paper route. And that took me like 35 minutes a day after school. But I didn't have a real job. And so I never had any money. But I wanted to be gaming. I wanted to be a gamer. So I just had to wait for my birthday or Christmas. I probably bought a few video games with the money that I got from delivering newspapers. Probably at least a few. Where do we go now? You were a paper boy? I was. I really was. I delivered them newspapers. Are you sure you don't want to help me push this right here? No, you don't. What can you help me do? Beaky, you gotta make yourself useful, bud. Can't bonk that. Now he's a paper man? No. No. I'm stuck. Beaky, I'm stuck. Great. Perfect. Brilliant. Oh, there we go. I'm not a paper man, I'm a flesh man. Man of flesh. I'm gonna go in here? No, probably not. It's being obscured by the boxes in the foreground. So that ain't right. What if we go back? Got some broken mirrors. We can't go back down into the grate. We can get up here. Onto the vanity. This is called a vanity. Sometimes, anyway. Max, can you change your voice to to a girl's voice? Not well. Not well. If I was trans, I would not pass. You would not hear my voice and think, that's a real girl. You'd say, what the fuck? What do I have? I do my Valley Girl voice. I do the California Girl voice. That's it. I would have to do some serious vocal training. Beaky, what do I do?
Beaky, you gotta help me, son. What do I do?
Oh, you want to help me up here? Okay, that's something. Whoop. Try that again. They love the laughing and they love the living, the moments. Sharing and caring and something and giving and forgiving. The moments. They're always laughing, they're always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins. The Moomins. Of course, if you've never seen the Moomin anime, there is a live stream that plays it. And you know what? Probably also the same channel has a lot of, like, just videos that you can watch, but it was an anime. Then I let go and you come back up? No. I spin you back up. Yeah? There you go. It was an anime from maybe the 70s or 80s or 90s? I don't know. But it was an anime. And then you come down. But I think the character is like... The character is like Finnish or something. The character is from Finland. And is supposedly very popular, but I don't really know anything about it other than the anime. Max, my sister says hi. Hi, sister. I just took out my flashlight and put it away.
Is my flashlight not working?
I want my flashlight back. Ugh. I guess I don't have flashlight anymore. Oh, okay. Just not in certain areas? How does this work? No, not here. Here? Yes. Here? No. Sure, fine. Whoop! Bonk! Alright, trying again. Come on. Beaky, come on now. We gotta hit it. Max, I think the monkey is eating Biggie. That's fine. That's okay. I go in here. Careful, careful. Oh, they're down there. Oh, you can see them. I go around. I go this way. Careful, careful. Easy. Easy peasy. No big deasy. Go through here. Of course, I don't know what I do when I get him up here. I lower this. I get Beaky. Don't worry, pal. I'm gonna save you if I possibly can.
You grab the horrible chandelier.
If that's a chandelier, anyway. Okay, now you jump over. Get over here, son. Come on. Hop on over. Now, what do you want to do now that we're up here? You want to help me push this door? Yeah. Oh, the door has handprints. I wonder if that's the game's way of telling you what you should and shouldn't push, is handprints? I haven't noticed that up until now. Interesting. Okay.
This brother is lost in the sauce. Smash.
Yeah. Another one.
Can't you see I'm drunk? Stop throwing bottles at me! Let me tell you, life is hard. I go to the bar to get drunk and some little kids, some little nightmares, start throwing bottles at me.
You might be dead. You might be a dead body. That's why you're not reacting. Sir, are you dead? Do you need medical assistance? This is one dead motherfucker. Out of my way. Bzz. Makes the frame rate chug when I hit you. When I hit you successfully, the frame rate goes bleh. But I have to hit you right. I have to hit you right in the face. I gotta hit you right in the right spot. One more. Bzz. Well, that was fun. So long. So long, chum!
I enjoyed throwing bottles at you.
Max, I think Biggie needs therapy. Is that guy named Biggie? Like Biggie Smalls? Was that Biggie himself? The iconic Biggie? Gonna have to sneak past them now.
It wasn't me, it was a rat! Don't look at me, no, look back, thank you!
Shh. It wasn't me, it was a rat.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I heard a scream. Uh-oh, uh-oh, gotta go, gotta go. No, 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 no. Going to the fridge, want anything? No, I got an egg right here that I have yet to consume. But if you're going to McDonald's, can you get me an M&M McFlurry? Thank you. I think I have to cut out McDonald's permanently. Not because it's unhealthy, but because the food is not as good as it was when I was a kid, and it's way too expensive, and the portion sizes are getting smaller and smaller. The Big Mac is so freaking small now, they're gonna have to call it the Medium Mac. The sandwiches are getting so tiny, and the fries are nowhere near as good, and it's crazy expensive. I've been going to McDonald's my whole damn life. It might finally be over. Bethanuts Turdwell, thanks for gifting those subs. Hello, boy. I used to love McDonald's. You know how much McDonald's I've eaten? I have eaten so much McDonald's. But maybe no more. Might be over. Let me help. You grab, I grab, we both grab, we pull. Let me help. In we go. I'm more McDonald's than I am woman? Interesting. More McDonald's than I am woman. You might be my perfect wife. Of course, I would hope that you're like earlier era McDonald's and not modern McDonald's, not modern Donald's. Cuz modern McDonald's is what I'm falling out of love with. I can't anymore with McDonald's. It's over. It's so totally jover. We can't anymore.
I had McChickens earlier, and they were pretty good.
Yeah?
But yeah, lately it's just been going downhill in quality, even though prices are going up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about the sizes of the McChicken. I don't know if they're the same, but their burgers are just getting so tiny. Itty-bitty baby burgers. I open up the box, and I'm like, that's it? What is this, burger for ants? I am not an ant. I am a man. I need a man burger. Is it so much to ask that I want a man burger? You get one of those burgers at Burger King, they got like a smoky taste to them. But that taste, that's just gotta be like chemicals, right? It's gotta be like liquid smoke, right? When I think of Burger King, when I think of Burger King burgers, I think of like a smoky burger. But I think it's just like, they had like a smoky chemical to it. They're not smoking their food, obviously. Obviously, that's not happening. So how they getting that flavor? The smoke chemical. But they're not bad. And they're a lot bigger. Obviously, which is good. That's the King's secret ingredient? Yeah, maybe. The key. Oh, I see a key. I get the key. Maybe they just burn the burger? Maybe. Had MacDonald in Ireland tasted much better? Or healthier, you said. I don't live in Ireland. I can't go. I just live in America. I live in MacDonald land. The land of MacDonald. Uh-oh, uh-oh, go, 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 go. No, no, where are you going? Where are you going? Beaky! Where the fuck did you go? What is your problem? Beaky, I'm getting real sick of your shit. That was so dumb of you. Whoops. That was dumb of me. Okay. We have to get serious, which means you have to get serious. Can you do that? Beaky, my friend. Beaky, my love. Beaky, my one true love. Oh, Beaky, my one true love. My little nightmare love. Max, I can't see you, but I think you have pretty eyes coming from a blue-eyed woman. My eyes are gray. My eyes are pretty if you think that gray eyes are pretty, but also, I don't know what makes eyes pretty. I really don't. I like... Well, what kind of eyes do I like? I don't know if I would say I'm attracted to eyes. I'm not sure. But I hear other people referring to the prettiness of eyes all the time. So obviously it's just a me problem. But my eyes are gray. I have gray eyes. They were blue when I was a kid, but then I grew up, and they slowly changed to gray. I lost my soul. My soul was sapped out of my body, and all of the color left my eyes as well. Okay, we got the key. We take the key over here. Put key in door. Turn it. Good. It goes. Uh-oh. Make a break for it. Sounded the alarm. Hang on. Wait for me. No, wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Beaky. Come on. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. He coming. He coming. He coming. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hey, thanks for waiting for me, asshole. Didn't realize we were gonna sound an alarm and have to make a break for it. Hey, big old pile of shoes. Alright, what do you want to do? What now? Can't turn that knob up too high, can't reach it. Climb this? Can't climb that. Oh, Beaky. Can land here. Oh, Beaky. You will be the death of me. Oh, Beaky will be the death of me. This Beaky will be the death of me. You know what? What if we go right here? Can we push this? Yeah, okay. There's a dog door on it. Someone coming. Hide, hide. Ooh, oh, ooh, run, run, come on. No, no, he's fast. No, 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 God. Trying again. God, that is scary. Very frightening. I wish I could try that popcorn. But not allowed. Come on. God, this is so cool. God, look at that. I love that. These games have the best visuals. Come on, in here. The wrench, break it, smash it. Come on! No, 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 no! I like the chase sequences. I am so sad. I am actually, like, legitimately sad, legitimately disappointed that this is the last time I will ever stream one of these games. They're always fun. They are simple, but they're just executed so well.
No, you don't! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! Get out of there!
Never again will I stream a little nightmare. Up here, come on, let's go. Up, 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 come on! Get away from me. You get away from me. You big nasty. Getting chased by fucking Larry Nasser over here. Yay, into the hot air balloon! Come on! Away we go! Yeah. Set sail for adventure! You and me, Beaky. He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Careful! Don't shoot me! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's the monkey man! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! God! People really hate this game? This game is not that bad. This game is fine. I might like the first two better, but it's still fine. God, he had a gun at the end. He had a gun, and then the monkey man shows up again. You had to burn him alive, and now we're setting sail on a hot air balloon? This is great. On a balloon in a storm, in a thunderstorm. What's the worst that could happen? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. There's another balloon. Okay, that's fine. And another balloon. Lots of people out in their balloons today. Boy, Beaky, there's a lot of people out in their balloons today. What's up with that, huh? Beaky, you noticing all these balloons? Whoa! Oh no, God! No! 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 Showstoppers, the show cannot go on. What does that mean? Is that Beaky without his beak? I recognize his hair.
Beaky's been put in an asylum.
You'll be okay, Beaky. I'll bust you out. Uh-oh. Do I have to play as Beaky now? Of course, I don't have the beak anymore. You're so tiny. You're just a little guy. I'm just a little Beaky. I'm just a little Beaky. I'm just a little Beaky Bookie Baba Boopy Boop Bop Bop Bop. No. What is going on? Now Beaky is back out here and has his beak back. Is the entirety of all of these events just transpiring in Beaky's imagination? That can't be right. This kind of looks like we're back at the school. I have no idea what's going on in the story, unfortunately.
Back to the school.
Beaky, I've been here before. Come on.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Beaky, I've been here before, and I went into the cafeteria, and you all guess what happened? There was a kid up on the table dancing in the soup, and he got yelled at for dancing in the soup. I swear it's real. It really happened.
If this is even the same place, which it might not be, could just be a different place, I guess. I can't see anything. So dark. And you guys are watching a stream? Watching a stream of this footage? It's probably artifact to shit for you guys. Nothing worse than being artifact to shit. I can't see anything. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Come on! Jeez! It's gonna take you forever. I want to do something. I have to wait for you to feel inclined to show up? Feel inclined to mosey around and show up? Jeez. I rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. Sometimes I think that Beaky is ignoring me. I'm okay alone, but Beaky got something I need. Well, Max, today is my dad's birthday. You tell your dad I said fuck off. That's what he deserves. It's on his birthday.
That's what your dad deserves on his birthday.
That's what you get for being a dad. You shouldn't have done that. You think you can just be a dad? Nobody should be a dad. Yeah, I guess this is not the school. Just a different place. Bound to happen. Plant.
Okay.
Okay. Wolfo. Behave. Wolfo's back. What do I do with Plant? Hello, Plant. I can shine my light at you, and that's pretty much it, because you're up pretty high. So I don't know what you want. Obviously, I can't go past you, because then you'll hit me with your nasty tongue thing, your weird tentacle. But what if I threw something at you? I throw something at you. You know what? What if you're like a barnacle from Half-Life? Speaking of Half-Life. If I find something, I throw it at you, and you grab it, and then I can sneak past you. Wolfo, what are you doing and where are you? This fucking cat. I don't really have anything to throw. There's also a giant... some kind of a weird giant stone ball on a pedestal next to him. Wolfo, where are you? Hey, 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 stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. Quit it. Anywhere else. See if I can find something to throw. I see a child's drawing on the wall there. In here? Maybe. Maybe I should take note of where Beaky is placing his attention, what he's focusing on, and then maybe that'll give me a clue as to what I have to do here. What do you think? If I could ask you to pay attention to something, what would you look at? If you could look at anything. Nothing? Nothing catching your eye, Beaky? That's okay. Maybe I can climb this? No. You know what? You know what I bet you could do? You could shoot that flower with your little bow and arrow, but how do I get you to do it? Do it. Get that thing. Shoot it. Shoot it. There you go. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you, Beaky. Everybody say thank you to Beaky.
And Wolfo, I am worried you are behind me again. Sorry. You are. You are. You are. Lie down there. You want to lie down? Lie down there. That's where you lie down. Okay? Yeah? Yes? Correct? No. No, you cannot lie down behind my chair. You can't. You can lie down there if you want. It's the only place in the entire apartment you can't lie down. You have a whole apartment. You can lie down anywhere. You stupid animal. Let's go. Ugh. I do not like the animal. I'm sick of this animal. Oh, this animal will be the death of me. He drives me nuts. No, not that. This way, up here. You know, Wolfo, I can always just put you in the other room and be rid of you. If I wanted, I could just be rid of, I could just pick you up and put you in the other room and be rid of you. Do you want to shoot something? You got your bow and arrow out again. You want to shoot that flower? Okay, Wolfo has to go in the other room. Can I jump that? Nope. Cannot. Wolfo has to go in the other room because he wants to lie down behind my rolly chair. Even though he's not supposed to, and apparently there's nothing I can do to convince him otherwise. Which means he will have to go in the other room. Max, is cat worth it? I'm thinking about getting cat. Well, not right now it's not, certainly. Do you not hear what I'm saying? Do I seem... Am I acting like it's worth it right now? Right now it's not worth it. Oh, I do this. This is like some shit you would do in a different game. I don't think you've had to do this yet. But I'll do it. Sure, I'll do it. Alright, Wolfo. Come on. Come on! Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on! Good boy. I get up. He thinks, oh, he's going in the other room. I'll go there first, and then I'll meet him there. Then all I have to do is close the door. Perfect. All I gotta do is close the door. Sometimes the trash takes itself out, if you know what I mean. Okay. Can't see. The mushroom lady. Hello, mushroom lady. You've been in mushroomed. You've been in shroomed. How did you get here? Whatever, I'll take it. I'm getting hungry. Gotta eat this egg. Give me an egg. Egg break. Now, are we in some kind of a dentist office? Is that a horrible, spooky dentist? No! God, nope! Whoop. He's gonna prank you later? He can prank me, that's fine. I'll take a prank from a cat. What kind of a prank would a cat play on somebody? What could a cat even do in the interest of pranking? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. What's he gonna do? Throw up on the carpet? He would just do that anyway. By accident. Pee on my couch. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Are you blind? Are you just working off audio? Can we go down this way? No. Never mind. Never mind. We get in here. We sneak around. We go into sneak mode. We start sneaking. He's doing something over there. I'm not sure what. We go this way. We get to the door. Yeah. Push it with me. Come on. No, 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 no. Hey, Max, how old is your cat? My cat is old. I'm not sure how old Wolfo is, but he can't be that old. I don't really remember. I got him when he was a kitten. I just don't remember how long ago it was. But, my cat does not act old. Wolfo does not act old at all. He can be very hyperactive. He acts like a baby. He still runs around like a crazy person. He gets the zoomies. Whoops, whoops, whoops! Careful, quiet, quiet, quiet. Oh, he blind. Oh, he blind. Okay. Then we lead him over there. Then we go over here. No, 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 no. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No, no, no. Perfect. Listen to this. Gong. See how that rippled through the floor? I like that. We got a big snake over here. I'm gonna do it again. Can I gong again? Gong! Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Oh, it's a foot.
Hey man, did you see that big foot? I bet it stank.
Not much in here. Of course, it must have gone that way, yeah? Should we follow foot? Beaky, whoa, whoop, never mind. Never follow foot. You never follow foot. What are you, nuts? You can't follow foot. What kind of building are we in where there's a giant leg with a giant foot? What's the foot lore? Does anybody... Does anybody know the foot lore? I gotta get that foot lore. But I see a switch. I see a switch, I throw a switch. Was kind of hoping it would open that door. Maybe if I hold it down? Oh, there we go. Now you go in. Can I let go? Oh, I can let go. Okay. Okay. You gotta come in with me. Come on. You know, Beaky, it would be really great if I didn't have to, like... If I didn't have to tell you to do everything that I want you to do, if I didn't have to wait for you to do things... Because you're kind of dragging this whole experience down. You're making it take forever. And it doesn't have to be that way, Beaky. It could be fun. If you were just a little quicker with everything. But I know you're a little slow. I know you're thick in the head, Beaky. You know, I've always said that Beaky is thick in the head. Son, why are you so thick in the head? You thick in the head, I thicken the booty. Both different kinds of thick. You got your thick, I got my thick. Can I pick this up? Can I pick this up? I can't. This is the handle of the switch, and it's on the ground, and I can't pick it up. I'm just gonna pick it up and put it back here. But if I can't pick it up, does that mean I can't use it?
Beaky. Beaky! Beaky, I need your help.
You gotta solve this for me. Can you take the lead on this one? What if you solve this one for me? I think you're ready. Can I smash the handle? Probably not. No. 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 One more. No. I can't pick it up? I really can't pick it up, huh? I should not bother to try any further then, if I really can't. There's nothing in here but a big cavern. Can I go around this tree? No. I got my flashlight. I got my NBC Sunday mystery movie. And I got my wrench. What am I missing? We probably can't go back. No, we can. Of course, in World of Video Game, when you hit a brick wall and you have to go back, that always feels unsatisfactory. It feels like when you go back, you're doing the wrong thing. When you get to a room with a brick wall, when you get to a dead end, you always feel like, okay, whatever I am gonna do to find the way forward, it's probably in this room right here. But there's nothing in here. The Metroid approach? But this ain't Metroid. Shit your pants? Now why didn't I think of that? Every video game should have a shit your pants button. I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years and nobody's been listening. Every video game should have a shit your pants button. All of them. Every single one. I don't know why they don't. What do you guys think? Anybody have any bright ideas? If I jump down here. Nope, that's death. That is death. And death ain't right. And then I'm in this room. Yeah. Maybe there's something in this room that I need to activate next room? What do you think, Beaky? Of course, I can't see anything. This game is so damn dark. But maybe... if the game is going to be dark, maybe that means that what I need to focus my attention on is going to be brighter. But I might say that this room is the brightest... brightest-ish. Hey Max, can I buy your cat? You can have my cat. Although if you did want to buy him. If you wanted to buy him for the same amount of money that I paid for him, that would be $850. Do you have $850? You give me $850, you can have my cat today. Can I climb that? No, put the wrench away! Can't climb that. Can I climb this? No. Going back to the other room. Anything in this room? Can I climb you? Yes. Of course, now that I'm up here, I can't do anything. I'm stuck. So that's probably nothing. Climb this? No. I can't see, and it is so dark. I'm in the damn dark. Going back another room. Here? No. Back another room? No. Back to this room. But there's nothing in here. What if... what about through this way? No, that window's not broken. Back another room. No. We can't just keep going back rooms. That's not right. If we go back rooms, we'll end up in the back rooms. Oh, hey, this is new. My game is a little stuttery. Pick that up. Battery. Put it in here. Thunk. This battery is dead. That's a dead battery. You have to find a working battery, yeah? Which that I can do. Can use this. Okay, now I'm on to something. Now I'm on to something, son. All I had to do was go back. I went entirely the wrong way. Move that there. Jump up here. Grab that. Sunday mystery movie. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. If I'm back here, does that mean I looped around? Does this connect to the hallway I was in before? What the fuck am I doing? Where am I going and what am I doing? No, this goes that way. And I can't go that way. Because this is an abyss. Yeah, I fall. Guys, I'm cooking. You gotta let me cook. Then I go all the way back here. You gotta let me cook. I'll get there. That battery is broken. Don't bother with it. Or depleted. Dead. Dead battery. Depleted, broken, whatever you want to say. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Jump up here. You gotta let me cook. I'm cooking, son. And let me tell you, I'm a good cook. Let's try in here. Oh, here we go. What's this? A seesaw? Can't pick that up. Jump rope in that room. See, let's get on the seesaw. I'll get on this end, you get on that end. No, no. You get on the other end, genius. Oh, for fuck's sake, get there. You motherfucker. What is wrong with you? There, stay there. Oh my god. God. I hate him! I hate this Beaky. And also there are boxes under there. Do we have to move the boxes? No. Maybe what we're supposed to do is we use the seesaw to get up there. But that entrance is all boarded up. And then we jump over if it weren't boarded up. But it is boarded up. So what are we going to do about that? There's got to be a better way. Of course, I don't know if this is the room to be focusing on either. I might say that at least one problem that Little Nightmares 3 seems to have compared to the first two is that it feels a little more aimless. I often don't know where to direct my attention, which I did know that a lot better in the first two. It was easier to tell in the first two. Like, I could spend, conceivably, like an hour in this room trying to figure out what to do, but I also don't even know if this is the right room to be in. You know? So that's no help. Let's go into the next room, I guess. Nothing to do in here. And here's another room filled with junk. Can we push that? No. Can I grab toy from box? No. Can I grab jump rope? No. Can I climb this shelf? I can get up here. Ooh. Oh, oh, up there. Okay. Let's go in here. Of course, Beaky, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to follow me. And now I'm in here. Beaky, this is the room from your dream sequence that we just had. Do you remember being here?
Are these your toys? Beaky, is that your doll from your childhood?
You remember? Oh, it was a flashback. You remember being here earlier. Now you're here again. Bad memories. Illuminating experiences, the gift of second sight. What does that mean? Illuminating experiences. A light turned on somewhere. I cannot put the toy in my pocket. I can throw it. Would you want to give me 10 fingers over here again? Probably not, right? No. What do you want to do, bub? You want to get under the bed?
Let's get under the bed. Don't you want to get under the bed with me? Come on.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I see a rope fashioned of a sheet, fashioned of a bed sheet. Bed sheet rope, if I can get up there. Come on, the game feels a little mushy as well, compared to the first two. It's got a mush on it. And you're just gonna hang out here. Okay, bye. Bye. Have fun. But now I am out here and nothing is different. There's a keyhole on that room. Doing a lot of thinking out loud today. I'm back in here. Nothing is different. Nothing is... Oh my god. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. And Beaky is stuck now. He can't get out of there. Should I go back in? Huh! Wait a minute. The doll is glowing? The doll glows. I put it down. Wait, oh. The doll makes the door disappear? Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. The doll creates some kind of a time portal? So then this train will disappear when it goes outside of the light? Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Then we're taking the doll. The doll is coming with us. I can jump through here with it, yeah? No, I throw it up there. Oh, I'm on to something. Of course, I did lose Beaky, but that's fine. I don't need him. I got the doll now. Does he really not want to follow me anymore at all? Should I be okay with leaving him behind? I guess I don't need him. Or maybe I do, but I found TV.
Oh, I like TV. Oh, I like TV. I want to watch TV.
But the TV doesn't work when I get this fucking train out of here. The TV only works in the past or in the present. The doll takes me to the past, maybe? Somebody drew a dog urinating, and they were like, "That's so beautiful. We should put it up on the wall." I love that. When I was a kid, if I drew dog urinating, I would have gotten in trouble. But in this, whatever this place is, if you're a child and you draw a dog urinating, they're like, "That is so pretty. Let's put it right up on the right up on the wall." Why not? Might as well. So sick of these train parts in my way. What if I interact with TV in present? That's art, baby? Oh, it's art. Nope. Okay, let's leave. Get my toy. I guess I can go this way. I guess I wouldn't have been able to have gone this way. No, I could. I wonder how I'm gonna use this. This is a very interesting mechanic. I kind of like it. It's kind of brilliant. Oh yeah, it let me walk over this gap. There's a giant hole in the floor here. But when I'm holding the doll, it's gone. That is so cool. I'm into it. Now I'm back in this room. There's a projector going. And in here, now the switch is working again. Of course, I won't be able to reach it without Beaky. But Beaky didn't want to come. Do I have to do I have to go back and get him? Why did he not simply come? Why did he not simply follow me when I left? Well, he has to do everything his own way, I suppose. That's why I don't like him. Come on. Where are you? Oh no, I can't go back. Unless I put the doll here? And then it shrinks? Come on, shrink. Maybe when I go farther away from it? What if I throw it? There we go. Hey Max, this section reminds me a bit of the game Braid. I played that a long time ago. I don't really remember it too much, but I do remember... I remember there's a segment of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword that does something similar, where there's like an object that you pick up that kind of allows you to traverse time, but with like an AoE. It's got like an AoE effect. You're still down here. What am I gonna do? Buddy, how am I gonna... Oh my god. How do I get him out of there? What the fuck is wrong with you? You have to come with me, you idiot. Come on! Can you get up on the bed? It's like he's frozen. Maybe if I can open this door for him. Of course, to open the door, I need the doll. But how do I get the doll back in here? I'm sick of this Beaky. I can't. Yeah. He is scared from the doll. Could that be the problem? The doll is frightening to him. But I need him. I can't solve puzzles without him. I also don't know if I can get the doll back in there. In fact, it would appear that I cannot. Could I get another doll? This doll? No. That doll is gone. This is gonna be hard. Put that there. Nope, put it down. Can't see anything. Annoying. Annoying. There's no reason, if I can get out of... He can do whatever I can, right? If I can get out of that room, this room in here, I can get out just fine. I climb the bedsheet rope and get out, and you... It's like you won't even move. Are you glitching? Can I take you by the hand? Come on. There's no reason why you can't... If you can do whatever I can... In fact, I think there's like a co-op mode, yeah? So you can play as both characters. Which means that you probably can do all the same things that I can do. And yet you're acting, you're behaving, as if you're stuck in this room when I know you're not. If I can get out of this room, then you can get out of this room. All I should be able to do, all I should need to do, is I leave and you follow me. It's like he's frozen. He's like a statue. He does watch me, though. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Come on. We have to go. Do what I do. You jump up here, yeah? You jump over here. Yeah, he's not following. Max, do you remember the misadventures of Flapjack? I do. I remember liking it. I remember thinking it was pretty good. Maybe not my favorite, but I do remember. I think I just bricked my game. I can't bring the doll back in, and I can't get Beaky to go out. What the freak do I do? What the freak do I do? Restart from checkpoint? But is there something wrong? Is the game bricked? Is this foobar fucked up beyond repair? Which is what that stands for. I want to restart from a checkpoint if it's not broken. It seems broken. Shoot. Okay, I will restart from checkpoint just to see. Maybe I won't lose too much. Just to see what happens. We're back out. Ooh. Okay, you're out here with me, which is what I wanted anyway. Thank you. I'm out here, you're out here, the doll is out here, everyone is out here, perfect. Oh my god. It was you. You're just fucking dumb. Your AI is dumb. Beaky, you dumb.
The Beaky is dumb. That's a dumb Beaky.
Okay, now you give me 10 fingers here. So I guess the way that you proceed in that situation is you restart from checkpoint. The player has to figure out restart from checkpoint. They'll figure it out. Come on. Gonna put it down there. Gonna grab that, pull that down. Get a new battery. Now, do you want to carry the battery? What are you doing? Why are you walking in place like that? I don't think I can carry the battery and the doll. So you have to carry the doll or the battery. Can you do one of those? Thank you. You get the battery, I'll take the doll, let's go. I did remember I needed a this game. This game is perplexing me. But I'm doing it. I haven't lost yet. What do we do here? I'll put this... Maybe we have to drop the doll here for good? So we can get through this door? Can you get the battery through that door? No, you can't. Are you stuck? What's up, dude? Are you stuck? Give me the battery. Give it to me. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. How do I get him to put it down? Drop it. Can you not put it down after you've picked it up? Which would mean... God, I am cooking. I'm cooking today. You know what? Today, the game is putting me through my paces, through its paces. It's giving me a workout today. It's not going to make it easy. It's definitely not going to make it easy. But I'm up to the challenge. The door is closed. How? Ooh. How do I make you do that? How do I make you do that? We flip this again? That switches the doors. Okay. That's fine. Now you pick up the battery again. Now you come with me. Of course, I don't really remember what we need I know we need the battery. And I know I know it's for somewhere around here, but where? Now do we drop the doll? Put the doll down. Oh no. You won't be able to follow me if you're holding the battery, so this can't be the right way. Unless we throw it like that. There we go. God, this puzzle is devious. But I think I'm on the right track. If I can figure out this puzzle, you guys all have to admit that I'm smart. And I think I just did it. You guys all have to admit I'm smart! Whoop, don't take it out. Put it back in. Leave it in there. Good. And now what? There's a big switch up there. Maybe we go get the doll and we bring it in here? Of course, you guys never admit that I'm smart. You never do it. Ever, 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 ever. Doesn't matter how smart I am. You guys will never admit it. Can I throw the doll in there? I can't. So let's see if we can find another way around. Sometimes I think that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, no! This is the TV room, yeah? Okay. That would mean... That would mean that the doll... drawing of dog urinating again. That would mean that the doll can't move any further to the right from here. If there's no way to get it there. Which would mean that anything we do from here on out wouldn't involve the doll? What if we try going back to that room again? I'm gonna put it right here. Nope, a little farther over. Gonna throw it that way. Go through here. Come on, Beaky. Come on, son. Can't see. Flashlight. The battery is in. Oh, this. I'll use... Oh, yeah. Yeah. This. It's all about this, buddy. Put that there. Don't flicker those lights on me. Grab... Nope. Trying again. Trying that again. Pull that down. Door's open. I can't believe it.
Max, what would you do if you got 2 Happy Meals at McDonald's and they both have the same pony toy inside? Would you ask for a different one?
Nah. I think that's probably just the way it works. I think the toy that you get, if I remember, naturally I haven't gotten a Happy Meal recently, not since I was a kid. It's been a while since I've had a Happy Meal. But I think I remember the way that it worked when I was a kid was that the toy that you got was dependent on the day of the week that it was. So if you went and you got Happy Meal, if you wanted a different toy, you would have to go on a different day of the week. I don't know if they still do it that way. But I think that's how they did it in the 90s anyway. When I was consuming Happy Meal. Uh-oh. Foot. Oh, the hand. We got a hand. We got a hand, lads. Come on. Hurry. 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 No! No! Not true? Zimmy says not true. Zimmy would probably know. because I do not know. Give him a hand? Yeah, sure. Could get a hand from him. Give him a hand. Give a hand, get a hand, receive a hand. Pull it. Come on! Come on! If we don't make it because of you. Oh no. Oh. Okay, got it. The chase continues. Gotta keep going.
'90s I can't say, but in the mid-2000s when I was working there as a teen, it was whatever we grabbed from a box of toys.
Oh. Okay. Well, if that's true, then I would certainly hope that if a family came in that had like 2 or more kids, they would all get a different toy. You have to make sure you give them all a different toy. In we go. Keep going, keep going. Nope. Okay, under the desk then. Under the desk it is. Try this again. Tell you about them. Happy Meals, they do not make you happy for reals. They should change the name. Of course, when I was a kid, though, on the other hand, on the other hand, when I was a kid, if I got McDonald's, if I received the McDonald's, God, you're creepy. Get your big hand out of here. Can I go? What if I hit your finger with the wrench? Nope! Whoop! If I got McDonald's as a kid, that would usually make me pretty happy. I would be happy about that. Maybe they're called Happy Meals because they make children happy? Of course, then I grew up, and when I would go to McDonald's, I wouldn't get the Happy Meal. I would get the chicken sandwich, and then after that, I graduated to getting a burger of some kind. We did our best, otherwise ask and we'll change. So if you work at McDonald's and child say, I want a different toy, you have to do it. But on the other hand, on the other hand, if child at McDonald's want different toy, maybe that's a good learning experience, a good learning experience for you can't always get what you want, you know? Maybe that's a great opportunity to teach a kid, like, yeah, sometimes you just get something and you have to just live with it. You come over. Of course, I do have new news from Bluey. Bluey's infertile aunt eventually did get pregnant, which I think is, I think that's a creative decision that I'm not a fan of. Whoops. The infertile aunt, which is her full title. She did it. She got pregnant. And I don't like this decision because it kind of undoes the lesson that that they were trying to teach with the initial episode about the infertile aunt. Because the whole lesson of that episode was, in life, you can't always get what you want. No matter how bad you want it. Whoops. It doesn't matter, because sometimes something wasn't meant to be. And that's certainly true. But what is the lesson now? Now the lesson is, if you want something really, really bad, but you can't have it, you have to accept that it wasn't meant to be. But also, if you just wait a little bit, you'll get it anyway. Even if it was impossible, you'll still get it. That's not right. That's not correct. Why would they undo that lesson? That was such a good lesson. Come on, let's go. Hurry. Quick. Bonk! Don't hurt me. Stop it. No, God, big hand.
Hey, Max, it's Jay.
Hey, what's up?
I hate fast food places that give you a sticker sheets instead of a toy. It also makes me mad. I never got a toy from Cracker Jacks.
I got a few Sonic toys from McDonald's in my Sonic collection. I think those are my only current McDonald's toys that I have on my person. But a better question would be, what was my favorite McDonald's toy that I got as a kid? Probably one of them Sonic toys. Yeah, probably. Max, can you play horror game? I'm kind of playing one right now. It's not necessarily the scariest game, but it's scary enough. It's scary enough for a Wicked Wednesday, I think. God, this is taking forever. How many times do I have to do this? Come on, Beaky, get over here! Get your ass over here! I gotta wait for you! Come on! You should have just come over with me so I wouldn't have to wait. Come on! Now I pull this. And now we make a break for it. God! Bonk! But I bring up the Bluey thing because I watched another Bluey episode. And the aunt shows up again and she's got a big pregnant belly. And I thought, that's not right. When you're infertile for life. What if we jump up and down? What if we jump up and down? Come on, break the glass, come on! Come on! Why are you just standing there? Oh my god. I can't. Bonk! I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts with you, Beaky. Beaky, I've had it up to Pussy's bow. Beaky, I've had it up to Pussy's bow with you. That's right. You heard me correct. I don't want to hear you be like, huh? What? What did you say? Huh? What? I've had it up to Pussy's bow with you, young man. Oh, God. At least it isn't the foot? Maybe. He sees me come over, he has to wait for me to get over here before he starts coming over. Why? Just why? Just why? Can I hold your hand and walk while crouched? No, I can't. It'd be the perfect solution. I've had it up to Pussy's bow with this Beaky. Now you might be thinking, Max, what is Pussy's bow? Well, naturally, it's a bow that you wear on
hey,
your
Max,
pussy.
Remember the McDonald's tie-in with the god-awful Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget movie?
Yeah-huh.
I collected every toy except the squirt gun arm, fork and knife with plate.
Well, you know what you should do? Is you should... Whoops. You know what you should do is you should get on eBay, and I bet you could find it. But I know what you're talking about. I remember that one. You would get each toy and they would all kind of like lock in together like Transformers, and you would assemble like a full Matthew Broderick, a full head to toe Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what you're referencing. Also, when I saw that movie, I remember seeing that movie as a kid. We saw it at a drive-in theater, one of those theaters where you're sitting in your car. I must have been in middle school, I think. Come on. This time for real. Of course, when we get to the room with the glass, what do we do then? Now I run. We are running. Nope! 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 Come on! Nope! God! Inspector Gadget is one of those IPs that should never get live action. You know, I was thinking about Inspector Gadget the other day, and regrettably, I think I might be of the opinion that Inspector Gadget is one of those franchises that's popular, even though it's not super popular, but it's whatever popularity it's ever had. I think it might hinge entirely on that song, because if you were to ask me when I was a kid, Max, do you like Inspector Gadget? I would have, and even today, even now, Max, do you like Inspector Gadget? Well, yeah, I like Inspector Gadget. Oh yeah? What's your favorite Inspector Gadget episode? Can you name one? Not even just your favorite. Can you describe one? You know what? You got me. But that song is great. How great is that song,
Happy
really?
Thanksgiving, Max.
Thank you.
I'm dying to see you beat the Man-Breaker.
One of these days, I will do the Man-Breaker, I promise you. I'll do it. It's on my list of things to do. But also, how great is that song? That song is amazing. Go, Gadget, go! Go, Gadget, go! I think I might also feel the same way about Ghostbusters. I think I only like Ghostbusters because of the song as well. I don't know if I'm the biggest Ghostbusters fan, but the song is great. The song is immaculate. You hear that song, you hear the Ghostbusters song, you're like, damn, no notes, no need to revise. It's just perfect the way it is. But people do like Ghostbusters, I know they do. I just don't think I'm one of them. But I do love the song. Of course, I would probably say that Inspector Gadget was a bigger part of my childhood than Ghostbusters was. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What do we do? What do we do? What do you want to do? What are we doing here? Come on. Let's go. Let's go this way. Come on. No, you're gonna get squished. No! You're gonna get squished. Come on! No! God! If you die, I lose! It is funny how so much shit from my childhood, stuff that was like popular amongst kids when I was a kid, some of it is still popular and some of it isn't. Like when I was a kid, Mario was big, Sonic was big. When I was in the 5th grade is when Pokemon kind of started. Before that, there was no Pokemon. SpongeBob also started when I was in the 5th grade. And a lot of that shit is still around. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was big. And that's still around. I don't know if kids today give a shit about Ghostbusters. But I remember when I was a kid, kids loved Ghostbusters. You're gonna get squished again, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want. I guess we have to break that glass. I don't know how. Bonk! I remember the kid who lived next door to me, he loved Ghostbusters. He was crazy for it. He's nuts for Ghostbusters. And when you're a kid, they're fun movies to watch because they have a lot of, like a lot of creepy practical effects and puppets and, cool weapons. And yet, I think at one point I watched Ghostbusters in my adulthood and I was just kind of like, I don't know, maybe not for me. But the song is a banger, you know? Oh. What time? I have to break the glass. I get to that room, I break the glass. I don't know what to do to break the glass, though. Come on over here. Come on. And now I get over here, and now I wait for you. Because you couldn't come with me. You have to wait for me to get over here before you can do it. I'm going to grumpy face. You have to wait for me to get over before you come over. And then I have to wait while you're coming over. Oh my god!
You broke my favorite bug.
Waiting, 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 waiting. Pull, we run. Go, go, go. Run right away. Big hand, do the punch. Running. How do I break the glass? What if I just use my wrench? Can I use my wrench? Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on. One more. There we go. All right. Thank God. Thank Christ.
Do you like my spooky eyeball on the palm of my hand? I thought you might. I thought you would. Well, got to go. I don't see you in here, so I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh, we did it. Hey. Good job. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. I have to quit. This was supposed to be the finale, but now it's 3 o'clock. Everybody's gonna hop on my internet and slow it down. I did it, though. I must be really close to the end of this game, huh? And for 3 hours. But also, it's kind of putting me in a bit of a bad mood now. I thought you had to not. I used my wrench. Come on, get up there. Come on, BK. Will you play the DLC of the first game? You know what? I've liked these games so much. And it's a shame. It's a shame that after... I guess I'll have to do one more stream of this as well, even though I feel like I'm probably right at the end. Maybe, yeah, maybe I could consider that. Maybe, but also I want to call it quits with this. How do I save? It auto-saves, yeah? Probably auto-saves, yeah? Have you played Geometry Dash? I have, but... It feels like it was like 15 years ago. It was not recently. It was a while. That was a while ago. It was a while back. It is not a recent game. That is not a new game. We got a keyhole, we got a lock, which means another key. I was so sure I was going to wrap this up. I thought I had like an hour and a half left, which means that now I probably have like a half hour left. If I have a half hour left, how can I stretch that into another stream? Maybe I should just say that this is the last stream for Little Nightmares 3? I mean, that would be a little unsatisfying, obviously, but... what can I do? I do have to quit, though. I gotta quit. I gotta get out of here. If you don't mind. Exit to main menu, yes. I gotta go to Walmart. Pick up a few things. I'm getting a waffle iron. Gonna make waffles. Because I realize I've never made waffles before. And I think you can get a waffle iron for like 20 bucks. And I'm gonna try that shit out, see how it treats me. Little Nightmares 3, will it return? Will I do more? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But you know what that means, don't you, lads? It means
it's time to wind things down.
Bum 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 bum.
We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long.
Okay. Well, I would certainly say that I hope everybody has a nice Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow, as far as I know. Think about what you're thankful for. It better be something, unless you have nothing to be thankful for, in which case you can say, I'm thankful for nothing, and that's fine. That's a valid answer. You can say, when you're sitting around that big old dinner table, you can say, thanks for nothing! And that's a valid answer. You can say that. A lot of people don't know that you can say that, and it's fine. And if somebody has a problem with it, you can say, fuck off. And that's Thanksgiving. That's Thanksgiving. That's what it is. That's how we celebrate. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to Walmart. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Friday for more Dispatch, probably the end of Dispatch, unless it goes long. I thought this stream was going to be the end of Little Nightmares 3, and that didn't happen. So, whoops. It'll probably be the end. I'll try to make it the end. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.